Greetings Toy fans, welcome to 2-Bit Vlog, episode 3, and yeah, since you last saw me, everything's been changed, all the business name stuff. If you haven't watched the previous one, then basically the business was originally called Baby Godzilla Toys, and it turns out Godzilla's trademarked and its likeness, so I had to change the name and everything that was to do with the business. So all done now, all sorted, and I'm at that stage where I can just relax, because Monday or Friday is what I'm working to. I'm hoping to have the business up and ready. Yeah, Friday was my stressfulest day, as it were. I pretty much got back from London, no sleep, and got on the phone to the PayPal and the bank. PayPal, easy. Like, seriously, hi, I wanted to discuss my account and all these issues. Put me through to someone. Easy. Bank, business bank account is what I've got, and I can ring this number and get my bank account. No, I went back and forth to departments after department. Took the mick, but I spent all morning doing that, and it was worth it because it's all sorted now. Took me 2 weeks to try and get my name changed on the business banking account details. That was done this morning. They rang me up, the bank manager. So, you want to change business name? Yeah, what to? This. Right, done. It's taken me 2 weeks to get hold of her because she's so busy, and then she rings me and she's like, yeah, right, done. Why can the people I've not spoke to on the phone do that? You know, that's what's been doing my head in recently. But all the business name stuff has changed, and we're ready to open the store. Me and Adam from Flatties basically just batted ideas around for a couple of hours to think of a new name, and it was getting to the point where I really didn't care what the shop was called. I was just like, look, just call it shop. Just call it toy shop. I don't give a crap anymore. But Adam recommended something about 8-bit or 2-bit, I think it was, and then 2-bit toys was battered around, and I had a picture of a robot that was being used for Designer Toys UK at some point. And I just thought, you know what, 2-bit robot. There's a picture there, that can be the logo. There's the name. Gets it done quickly, because that was my main concern. Was I've lost the name and I've lost the logo, and the logo is the hardest part, finding someone to do a logo, and the money. I don't have any money, to be honest. Like I said in my previous one, I spent £300 on stock. Well, less than £300 now. Insurance and things like that, it goes in seconds. Well, not seconds, but it goes quickly, you know. So yeah, the name's sorted, all that's sorted. Sorted my insurance this morning. I decided to pay that yearly instead of monthly, I think it is, just because that's out of the way now, and it was less than £100. So I thought, you know what, get it, that's a year's worth out of the way. That's a year of me not worrying about that. Same with my server hosting and domain hosting and all that. That's yearly, so you know, I've got time to relax, and then next year got to do all that again. I'll have to do my taxes, which is going to be just, I'm dreading that, absolutely dreading that. But yeah, that's it. Changed the name, done all that, sorted all the bank stuff out, sorted all PayPal out. Supplies finally been paid. That was the hardest part, is feeling like a dickhead. Sorry to swear, but that's how I felt to the supply, because I wanted to go, here's the stock I want, this is how much it is, here's the money, here's the stock, done. But it wasn't like that. Here's the stock, here's how much it is. I tried to pay him and it was failing. Tried to pay it again and it was failing. And the supplier I use is in California, I believe it is. So already, to contact them, I have to stay up till like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning to communicate with those guys. And their payment stuff is different to what I expected, but you know, all this is new to me. So luckily PayPal's been one of them things he was willing to let me pay with, and I don't know, it's just a stress to try and pay with PayPal, and then PayPal's being a dick to me, not letting me do it with my bank, even though the bank and the money was there. But it's all sorted. I think he's happy that he's got his money and he doesn't have to deal with me for a bit. But yeah, stock's arrived. Box 1 arrived last week on Friday, which was hilarious, to be honest, because I did all the bank stuff and the PayPal stuff. I think it was like 12 o'clock or something. I did a Facebook update and a Twitter update, and then I thought, right, I'm going to get some sleep for Toy Talk Friday. Just getting to sleep, and then the door went. It was the FedEx guy with stock, and I thought, you know what, no point in going to bed. So the first box of stock came and the other one didn't. So I thought, well, that obviously means that there's some sort of customs charge on it. So that was worrying me a bit, because I had a 3A piece that cost like 30 quid in customs. Imagine a box of stock. So yeah, but no, that showed up today. No customs charger, so I have all my stock ready, sat here next to me. Ooh. Yeah, all the stock's here. All I've got to do now is get it on the website, sort out postage, which is now my main concern, because a lot of websites have worked out a deal with the Royal Mail business account, I believe it is, so you can charge like a flat rate of £5 and stuff like that, but I can't. I've tried to get a business account with Royal Mail. They aren't answering emails, and I've rang them twice. They've said they're going to ring me back, but they haven't. So I need to work out postage costs, make sure they're going to be okay. Dan, who did the Heavy Metal Key project, he tweeted that Royal Mail prices are going up, which is absurd. So I'm going to get everything weighed, look into it, and I probably will go to the couriers, because there's some websites out there like Parcel Monkey where you can get great deals on couriers, because I've done it before. So I might end up doing that. But yes, that's it. Friday is my deadline to have the website ready. Then I'll either launch on Friday afternoon or Monday at the latest. But that's it for this vlog. The next time you see me, the business will be up and running, and hopefully people have bought stuff and it's not gone completely tits up, because that's the main concern, is will people buy from me? Will people like all this stock I've bought? I've got this is a box of stock here. Will anybody want this stuff? This is one of my worries, but that's what you get for running a business, I guess, and this is what's kind of challenging. This past couple of weeks has been nothing but bad luck and setbacks, and it was wearing away at me to the point where I was ready to just give up and just drop everything and say balls to it. But I've stuck through it all. Going to London and hanging out with the toy gang was nice, got my mind off it, gave me something else to focus on and enjoy. And then Friday I just came back, got my head down, and now it's all out of the way. I've just got to worry about postage costs and making the business work at the end of the day and keeping stock fresh. So yeah, but might as well, before we sign out, give you a sneak at what I'll be selling, shall we? Got these mini gobies that I'm going to put up on the store pretty cheap, and Andrew Bell book, which includes postcards. So yeah, all this stock is pretty much a test trade to see how things run, fix errors and stuff. Everything's going to be cheap, or as cheap as I can possibly make it without making a loss. But I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about profit and stuff. I don't want to, so I'll leave it at that. But I'll be honest and say that it's not a big profit. That's it. In terms of a profit, you probably couldn't do a week's shopping on it. But I'm not in it for the profit, I'm in it for the long run. Every business will start out with a loss or break even, and it takes time to build that partnership with the customers and become established before you make any return, as it were. So that's what's happening with me. These vlogs are a way of me communicating with you guys and letting you know how all this is going. And yeah, if you want to keep in contact, 2-Bit Robot on Facebook and Twitter, or 2bitrobot.co.uk is the website. Links below. Feel free to ask any questions, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.